Wild 4. Oh, what's going on up there? Top left. It's like a disco going on up there. But we are back on the. Let's put these. I don't know what the sun on the glass there, but we're back on the Blackpool branches route from Just Strange, which has been absolutely fab so far. And we're going to be taking a. Oh, hello, there's a 47. We're going to be taking a pacer up to Blackpool North on this run. It's quite a quick run actually up to Blackpool North. Yeah, we're non-stop all the way. So yeah, we're going to be heading up there. So let's get the blind set to Blackpool North. Yeah, Blackpool North. So we need to check. Oh, let's move it down a bit. There you go, Blackpool North. I think we're waiting for this service to go first. There it goes. There goes the 47. And yeah, we've got the orange livery for our pet, or the GMPTE livery for our journey today. So I'm very tempted to call the video the orange pacer. This is exactly how I called one about 2 weeks ago on the TSC pacer from AP. There we go. Let's quickly get this. Let's get it set up. We're not actually set up yet. Yeah, that's fine. Pop that down. Come to here. Master key on. It's neutral. That should be all good. That's headlights on. Yeah, I think we're all good to go. Just waiting for there we go. Waiting for the signal and with time. Let's get the door shut. Buzz the guard. And let's go. Bit of hardless as well for this run. As I think we're decent with this route now. We're decent with it. Yeah, I would say we're fairly alright with the route now. Yeah, leaving Preston behind. The S, which I believe the S is for Salwick or Sulwick. Oh, that 47's back. Some sort of shunting movement. Love to see it though. Love to see it. But we're off. There it goes over there on the right. We're running around the consist. Yeah, non-stop all the way to Blackpool North. I don't know, I mean, has anyone actually found a service yet which stops at Salwick? Salwick. Has anyone found a service yet which stops there? I think someone mentioned there was about 3 trains a day which stopped there, 2 towards Preston, 1 towards Blackpool. It would be nice to stop there. We call it the Salwick stopper. Speed up a little bit. Start getting that up. And I've picked this sort of certain time of day as well. Well, I've picked autumn for one, and also this time of day because this livery looks fantastic. I mean, look at that. When the the sun is getting the low sort of early evening sun is on the side of it. Look at that. It's really, really nice. Out we go. It's 35 at the moment. Although it will go up to 75. Yeah, it's a quick run this one. Would have been nice if we were stopping somewhere. But it seems every pacer run I pick is always the fast one. I'm still yet to stop at Leighton. I haven't stopped there yet. That's another one I haven't stopped at. And let's get that up to 75. Let's go. Get a little blind here, you can pop down. The sun's in your eyes. There it goes, it comes down quite a way as well. Right, you go up now. Blind, go up. Oh, there we go. That's good, right. Let's get some speed on us. Let's get a flyby shot as well. It's, whiz ahead. So it's up the sprint to Blackpool North. There it goes. So you don't really need to set the destination board at the back, because if you're looking at the back of the train, you probably missed the train. So I won't bother setting that. Just do the front one really. Look at the guard, we'll do the back one, if the driver does the front. get that up. We've got the newer engined Pacer. I think this is the one with the Cummins engine, sort of the 93 onwards variant of it. So we're quite quick. I mean, the acceleration once you get above sort of 30, 40 is quite rapid. It doesn't hang about. There you go, I'm almost at 75, and it wants to keep going. So you have actually got to take that off. Even though the max operating speed is 75, this thing could easily probably get up to 80, 85. Easily. Because I'm surprised this part of the line actually isn't faster. Well, I suppose it's a little bit windy, isn't it? But say, yeah, Kirkham and Wesham up to Poulton the Fylde. That there is just a straight line. There's 70 here. So this is the fastest part of the route. Sprint up to Kirkham and Wesham. Hopefully the audio's alright. We're doing this on the PS5 this video. We've had a nice mix. So this is Salwick coming up. Sort of gives it away of all of the fuming funnels there. Oh yeah, has anyone found a service which stops there? If you have, let me know, because we're going to do it. We need to stop there. It'll be the Salwick stopper video. It'll be an honour to stop at Salwick. Probably realistically, if you saw it on your diagram, you'd be like, oh, yeah, they'd probably say some strong words. But I want to stop there. Oh, in fact, let's have a look in real life. Is it even still open? I think someone mentioned it might have shut now in real life. So I'm not surprised if it's only got 3 trains per day. Let's have a little look. I'm on Google Maps to get my trusty friend for areas I don't know. Salwick, where are you? Kirkham. There it is there. Oh, it is still open, I think. Yeah, it's still open. How many trains does it get? Actually, I'm recording this at rush hour, so it is actually showing it as getting trains. But not a lot, though. Seems tomorrow morning it gets one to Preston at 7:01. One to Blackpool South at 7:48. One to Preston at 8:04. And after 8:04, the next one is at 3:55 PM. So yeah, it doesn't seem to get, basically just during the peak time, it gets services. So hopefully we can find one at some point on here which stops there. I wonder if it would be a Blackpool South service. Obviously in real life it is, in an Ormskirk service. I wonder if in the game in the 80s it might be like a Blackpool North one. Cool to stop there though. It'd be nice to stop there. So it's still 75, and then we'll come down to so is it 30 or 40? 30 or 40 on the points here. I think it's 30 to begin with, then it goes up to 40. Start slowing that down. Still got a bit of a gap between that signal and the next one. As we come up to the slightly bizarre slow point work at Kirkham and Wesham, where you just feel it should be quicker, but it's not. We're bouncing side to side here. Should hopefully change. But you know when you're coming up to it, it just brings you down for it. So we can't assume it's going to change. So but be prepared to stop. There you go. Now it's changed. I don't know if that's an issue or not. I've sort of noticed with this route, which I'm not fussed because yeah, it's just Trains' first route, that for the signals you sort of have to complete the objective for them to change, and then same for at the end of a service you have to close the doors, which are sort of quite old TSW things you had to do. Whereas nowadays, yeah, like on, say on Great Western Express, you'd come into Ealing Broadway, it would be a red light, and then the objective changes, and then green. Sort of, yeah, objective controlled signals. And then same for at the end of a service, even though the train's going to sit there for about 2 minutes and go back, you still have to close the doors. So sort of slightly older TSW mechanics. But yeah, not too fast as it's their first route, so... And I'm sure those things can probably be quite easily changed. Nothing game changing though. Well, it does change it, but not, you know, in like a bad way or anything. Just a little note. We've got a green light coming up. There's another pacer, it'll be our provincial one. Leaving Kirkham and Wesham, and we've also got a 40 behind that, which looks like it's got the sea cow wagons on. Yeah, so it's got what's on. That's following behind the pacer, I think. So you get a nice variety of trains you'll see on this route. If you have the other BR DLCs, so Northern Trans-Pennine, Tees Valley, the heavy freight pack. West Cornwall local for the sea cow wagons. There's, you know, a bit more you'll see, a bit more going on. I wonder what that one is doing there. All these little mystery services. So what's it doing there? That's nice to see the sea cow wagons being used out of West Cornwall local. It's always exciting when that happens. Like for Train Sim Classic, it's like, okay, yeah, cool, when you get a new freight wagon added. But for TSW, when you get a new freight wagon or whatever added, it's like, ooh, this is exciting. This, I suppose, happens a lot less. So the Blackpool South branch goes off to the left. Well, it already has gone off to the left. And they got up to 270. Let's start getting that up. It's quite a nice area, this bit. Nice bit of countryside. And off goes that branch line. If you've played this route, what's your favourite bit of track? Do you like the Bernays branch? Do you like the Blackpool South branch? Do you like the Ormskirk line? Do you like this bit going up to Blackpool North? What's your favourite bit? I think for me it's a close call between the Blackpool South branch and the Ormskirk line. This bit I wouldn't say I'm as much of a fan of. I mean, it's still really good. Nothing wrong with it. But personally, I think I prefer the branch line services. Whereas this is a bit more sort of, yeah, non-stop, not stopping for sort of 20 minutes or so. I quite like having the stopping services. This is still really, really good along here. Really good. Lots to see. But my just personal favourite is doing the Blackpool South to Ormskirk sort of line section. But you might be different. You might prefer doing the intercity fast runs, you know, non-stop all the way from Preston to Blackpool North. Which if you do, fair enough. So the next station along is Poulton Field, which is still a little bit of a way to go, yeah. Said about 25 minutes this service, so we should be at Blackpool North in around 10 minutes. So about 5 minutes to Poulton Field and another 5 minutes from there to Blackpool North. So we're a bit less than that actually into Poulton Field. Sort of at the end of this sort of long straight coming up. And the speed comes down to 50 and then down to 20, he thinks. It's quite cool. You can already see Blackpool from here. You can see there's the Blackpool Tower there. So that's basically where Blackpool North is. That's sort of in front, or a bit in front of the Blackpool Tower ish. So that's where we're going, over there. So we sort of come up to Poulton North, and then sort of we turn right, sort of sharp to the left, and then sort of directly to Blackpool. So it's not that far off, really. Give it a bit of a boost. Come on, pacer. That's really nice with the autumnal colours, though. So some of the routes on TSW, especially the older ones, they look really bad when it comes to autumn. They are really washed out and just not nice. But this is one of those routes that actually looks really nice in autumn. I suppose as it's a TSW4 route. Little signal box there. As we pass by. Yeah, not too far to Poulton North now. We're getting there. So yeah, I think it comes down to 50. Is it? It's quite soon after that bridge, I think, coming up. So we'll sort of just let it coast for now. And then be prepared to stop. As we bounce around. Yeah, let's start bringing it down to 50 now. Yeah, I think after that it's in 20. As that's at the junction with the Bernays branch, where it comes down to 20. Only for a short while though, not for long. There you go, down to 50. Could be a little bit early. Don't think that early though. Yeah, this is Poulton North coming up now. I can see the 50 board. Just about see it with the sort of the old speed boards. Just about make it out. And there it is, 50. A bit more bouncy here as well. We've got 200% head sway on our settings. As I say, if you want it to be realistic, whack the head sway right up to 200. I think it's at 100 by default. For the whole of TSW3 I always had it at 100, but then I sort of whacked it up when TSW4 came about, and you really feel that difference. It's awesome. And yeah, start slowing for the 20, which is just round here. So we've already got the road off to the left. Be our provincial pacer. Something else we need to do, in fact I'll probably do that for the next video, is the Preston Docker Rail Tour, which goes right up to Fleetwood. Well, I think it's up to Bernays, but I think it goes all the way up to Fleetwood. I mean, the branch line's modelled all the way up to Fleetwood. So I'll get that done, hopefully in the next video, go up to Fleetwood. See what it's all about up there. Sort of realigning ourselves, and then we'll be sort of direct shot into Blackpool North. And this time we don't have that on the warning, so that's good. I think the last time we came up here, I think it was on a stream, yeah. That signal there was a warning signal, so it's a bit more cautious, but this time it's not, so we can go full whack. So the rain's starting to come down a bit now. Wipers on just yet. Not just yet, soon though. wrapped up at them on any second now. It's getting to that stage where it's like, right, get them on. Got to remember it's still 35 round there. Right, let's get the wipers on. We'll put them on slow for now. A little bit of lag around here though, which you don't get on Xbox, but on PlayStation you do. So I don't know why. But it's just here, that's the only part of the route where I've noticed it lags. And it only seems to be on PlayStation. It's this bit here. I don't know if it's because it's loading in Blackpool North maybe. But no, it's only here where it goes a bit funny. But it's the same for the Dovetail barn on PlayStation 5. It's another night loco run on PlayStation 5 between, oh, what's the place? Can't remember the place name. There's a certain place on there. So when you come off of like the midpoint, Holdenberg and Windecken to Icia, something like that. There's like the wooded section. It lags on PlayStation 5, but not on Xbox Series X. So it might just be down to the console. Quite possibly it is. Coming up on Leighton, we got a warning signal there. Leighton's just outside of Blackpool North. We're on the home stretch now. Still haven't stopped at Leighton yet. Leighton or Salwick I haven't stopped at. I think I might have stopped at Poulton Lafylde. I think we have stopped there. We're not any of the others yet. Got that weird issue of the invisible trees there. See-through trees. I think that's just a TSW4 thing. But really, apart from that, it's been a really smooth route to start on. There's not really, well, there hasn't been any issues. So it's a relatively bug-free route, which is great. it's good. So it's been good so far. An intercity, I think it is, yeah, an intercity 47 there, which is quite rare to see actually as AI. There's one there though, and I think you've got the big BR logo on there as well. That's a TSW4 thing. So it was a bit fuzzy. Yeah, lovely. Nice to see that. Actually, they're quite uncommon to see. And I think this one's also objective controlled. The Blackpool Tower just there now. And there we've got the road. Yeah, 15 miles an hour into Blackpool North. Cool. And the tail lights aren't on, it's just the lighting on it. Here we are. Nice bit of flange coming into it, a bit of squill. There are those tower blocks which we saw right back just after Kirkham and Wesham. Platform 6 we're coming in on. That signal watch you can go in up there is quite impressive. Blackpool North number 2. That 47 in there. Well, there we have it. That is another run from Preston up to Blackpool North, sort of the main line part of the route. But yeah, I think for the next video, we're getting the class 20, which is a layer, and we'll do the rail tour up to up the Burnnays branch, or down the Burnnays branch. Preston Docker. Oh, and I'll also show you something cool whilst we're here, which I saw in the Just Trains live stream they did on the route. Here we are. Nice and close to the buffers, or not, you know, too close. That'll do. I went to the announcement on that. Oh well. Set the tails on. Get the wipers off because we don't need them on. Bit of that. Master key. Can we get that off? Right. Let's hop out. I'll show you the little cool thing. It's up here. Bit of a run. But you can actually come in here. What is anything under that? Nothing there. And you get a really nice look of the station concourse here, but also of the station. So if you, I don't know, if you're doing some homework or working from home and you just want to sort of sit and watch trains, you got a good view from up here. So that's quite cool. Let's head back down to the train. Our orange pacer. The orange one. Yeah, lock the doors. So this is the slightly sort of older TSW thing where you've got to lock the doors at the end. Unless, I know, it sits here for about an hour or so, then fair enough. But they're usually quite quick at turning around. Okay, half an hour, might do them. But yeah, that's going to be it from me. Hopefully everybody has enjoyed it. That was another run on the Blackpool branches route from Just Trains. Links can be found in the usual places: Discord, PayPal, merch store. Apart from that, thanks for coming in, and hopefully see you next time. See you all. Take care. Bye, guys.